So those who doesn't go for internal sightseeing, they will never get insight. You talk to the Nobel laureates, and ask them how you are able to get the Nobel. They say that most of the time we thought that introspection, closed the eyes, meditation, insights are the main factors for the achievements of the Nobel or similar type of highest accomplishments. Inciting comes from meditation. It is internal sightseeing. Insight is internal sightseeing. And there are many people in the world who can give you tuition externally, but stop it. Close the eyes, go there, take internal tuition. You get intuition. Intuition and insight are the main factors which can actually throw wonderful light for your extraordinary future, brilliant future, bright future, best future. And insight and intuition comes from meditation. Meditation comes from focusing and concentration. That comes from the control of the entire body and the senses. Control of the body and the senses and the mind comes from the yoga. That is how in India, yogis and tapasvis, they could sit anywhere, control the whole world from that particular place. But they had the control over the body, control over the mind, control over the environment. And that is why they were called as yogis, because yoga was the portal through which anybody can become a yogi. Yogi is best performer. Yogi means best performer. Person who could focus. This Vasudeva Kriya Yoga ultimately is devised in such a way that whole life is a meditation process. Whole life is a meditation process. And your life should be based on the foundation called as the divine factors. You are basically divine. You are born divine. There is so much of divinity within. Unfortunately, this exhibition and demonstration of the external world has covered that divinity. What we have to do, uncover that, then discover that. That divinity is covered in everybody by the exhibition, demonstration and advertisement, media, the publicity of the world. Uncover that, you will discover that. In fact, in this book I have actually given yoga, go to the yoga class, learn yoga, have the control over the postures, body, train the mind, develop the focus, concentration, meditation. Then through that concentration and meditation, the development of the extraordinary thoughts, extraordinary plans. Don't think ordinary. You are not ordinary. You are extraordinary. You are super. You are different. You are distinct. You are unique. You are spectacular. You have come here to make extraordinary achievements. Don't compromise or reconcile with the ordinary factors. Don't reconcile with the trivial factors. Don't think of insignificant factors. Don't think of irrelevant factors. Don't be in the company of the irrelevant people. Always think you are great. Always think that you are different. Always think that you are the best. Always think that you are the bright. Always think that you can do wonders. Always think that you can do extraordinary, and you are extraordinary. Whatever you think, you are going to get that. Whatever you think, you are going to become that. We are at a time when whatever you think, you can get it. Whatever you think, you can grasp it. Use this, and if you don't use that, you will lose it. Use it or lose that. This is the time, this is the opportunity, these are the areas, and all these achievements at the extraordinary level, all these accomplishments extraordinary comes only for those who focus, who shoot at that. Focus and shoot at that. Plan and shoot at that. Apply the mind, shoot at that. Know that you have got the mind. Mind your mind. Your mind will mind you on your future. Have an attitude of gratitude. Serve the whole world. Care for your health. Always be happy. Be in the company of positive people. Stay away from the negative influences. So very, very small things. Develop an art of communication, wonderful communication, systematic communication, articulate communication, effective communication, soft communication, smooth communication, acceptable communication, understandable communication. Listen to the people, become best listener, very good listener. A good listening is already half understanding. So all very, very small tips are the hints to go higher towards the achievement of greatness. And finally, my success has come because of one thing. I am a firm believer in God. I am a firm believer in God. And at many times when I have come to the end of the tunnel, total darkness all across, suddenly some light comes, some flash comes, and it takes me so easily, so effortlessly towards the goals of success. And it is amazing. I cannot understand how it happened. It happened. I believed in the God. God has taken me so carefully, so beautifully, so successfully, from success to success, from success to super success, and I cannot give expression for that experience. Godly experience and divine experience is inexplicable, and it is inexplicable beauty also. You enjoy it a lot. And what is the benefit of having the confidence and belief in God? If you have the confidence and belief in God, then you will have confidence and belief in humanity. Then you will have belief in your family people. You will believe everybody. If you don't have confidence and belief in the God, then you may not have confidence and belief in the human beings, or nothing but the reflection of the God. God's blessing, it is the God's race who have taken the shapes of the human beings and everything for the matter. So I believe very strongly, God is there everywhere. God is there in everybody. When God is there in you, how can I ill-treat you? How can I disrespect you? How can I disregard you? Always tell the people, believe that God is there in you. Believe that God is there everywhere. Believe that God is there in everybody. Then once you know that God is there in him, God is there in her, I cannot ill-treat you. I cannot disrespect you. Respect everybody. Respect everybody. Don't ill-treat anybody. Love everybody. Like everybody. Automatically, the world will be your opportunity. A few years back when Rajendra came to Bangalore and he started the Amrita Yoga Center in Bangalore also, which is successfully functioning. He showed the basic manifesto of Vasudeva Kriya Yoga on which he would like to develop that. Then I went through, the whole thing is full of divinity, full of godliness, full of goodness, full of character richness, full of life fulfillment aspirations. His attention towards the postures, it was so limited, his attention towards making every person a super, a divine, a successful, an achievement-oriented person was something greater. That's why I was taken into this Vasudeva Kriya Yoga. And I have seen many students who have actually entered into the portals of Vasudeva Kriya Yoga training sessions. They have become not merely successful yoga students, they have become more successful in their personal life also. They have become successful wives, successful husbands, successful executives, and successful personalities. I am extremely thankful to Rajendra. I congratulate and commend him because he has made this not merely a yoga training, a comprehensive and complete full-fledged personality development program based on the pure, divine and holistic approach to the life building. It is not just the bones or muscles improvement program. It is not posture development program. It is not inhaling or exhaling technique program. Creating a total mindset wherein Vasudeva Kriya Yoga, the moment you enter, you must think good, you must think great, you must think best, you must think bright, you must think positive, you must think pure, you must think sacred, you must think only things of great sanctity. Because your heart is a temple, your body is a temple, your mind is a temple. Don't make this temple a dustbin. Keep it happy, keep it healthy. With these few words, I thank and I congratulate Rajendra and all of you for being in the process of converting, transforming your life into more successful life through Vasudeva Kriya Yoga. Even though in the beginning stage it appears as if just you are coming to a yoga class, ultimately when you end up and when you take advanced courses and continuous courses, you will know through his 10 minutes and 15 minutes lectures how divinity works extraordinary, almost transformational, magical, mystical in a personality, in the life of a person. And that divinity, that sanctity, that purity, that nobility, which is going to instill very, very normally, very naturally, gradually, invisibly, that's going to mold and shape the future of the people into great, into extraordinary, into celestial, into most healthy and happy people. So let me wish every one of you the happier life, healthier life, saner life, and extraordinary life. Once again I repeat, we are not ordinary, we are extraordinary. We have come here not to weep, we have come here to achieve. We have come here not to buckle down, or to get buckled down, but come here to succeed. And succeed. I am born to succeed. I am born to succeed. There is no way out, no compromise in that. Let us succeed. And once we taste it, success succeeds itself. And success doesn't come to anybody and everybody. It comes only to those who dare and act. It comes only who respect the God, who respect everybody. So let me wish all of you the best of luck, happier times. With these few words, this is some experience sharing. This is not a lecture, this is not a discourse, this is not a sermon. I have experienced these things with Rajendra for so many years, and it is helping me positively, bringing me success, bringing me achievement, bringing me laurels, bringing me awards at the global level. And it has become possible. It is tested. Vasudeva Kriya Yoga is tested, trusted, time tested. And I am the standing example for its achievements and accomplishments. With these few words, I conclude, and I wish Rajendra to develop and enhance this Vasudeva Kriya Yoga centers to other parts of Australia, New Zealand, other continents. Now in Bangalore, this is running very successfully. In Melbourne, it's a very great success. I request for Rajendra and all of you to see that you throw your heart into this, put some brain into that, put some organizational effectiveness into that, and spread it all across Australia, New Zealand, America, and all parts of that. And very shortly, he is going to bring a fantastic book of Vasudeva Kriya Yoga in English. Possibly this January or February it will be released first in India, then it will be released over here also, then it will be released by April in America. It will be a very beautiful book. I have gone through the whole book. It's a fantastic book. It throws a new light on the whole yoga system. Now, in fact, it's not a new light. Entire yoga system was the contribution of Maharshis and Rishis of India, who felt it is godly and divine. But over the years, in the name of the modernity, it was diversion was there, distortion was there, giving different titles and names for that. He is bringing back the yoga, original yoga, back onto the track, making it original, divine, natural, godly. So once again, my thanks to him. And I got some CDs on the Secrets of Super Success English CD, Bhagavad Gita Super Meta Motivation English CD, then Vishnu Sahasranama English CD, then Gayatri Mahima English CD, and some CDs like Ramayana Bhagavata in Kannada. Those who are interested, you can have those CDs. Then I got only one book of Vishnu Sahasranama available at the moment. Anybody who is interested, you can have this, which is in English. It is considered as the best book and released in 14 countries in the world. Only one book is available. With these few words, I thank you. Once again, when I come to Australia next time, if I come, I will be with all of you. Thank you.
Thank you. And thank you for inspiring me and inspiring all of us to the leading us, showing the path towards super success, enlightening us that to the path of super success, that and whatever you have spoken, many things you have spoken, that many of us we didn't put our mind into that one. We might have forgotten. That's why we recorded all the talks into this one. It will be uploaded hopefully today or tomorrow. It will be uploaded, and I will send an email to all of you. If you are not getting my email, that send me an email once it is uploaded. That you tell your friends and watch it. Get inspired into the path of super success. And thank you very much once again for gracing this center. And on behalf of everyone, I would like to give a token of appreciation. Small token from every one of us, and we request you to come again. That he's flying out next Sunday. In case if his flight is next Sunday afternoon, he will come again next Sunday and he will motivate us again. And hopefully it will be next Sunday afternoon you are flying. And with that hope, thank you very much. And tonight till Thursday, he will be talking on Bhagavad Katha. That is an inspiring talk he is giving on Bhagavad Katha. That get inspired. That in the life, that when we get these opportunities, make best of it. That the rain, when the wind blows, set your sails and help your journey, make your journey smoother. That come to the lecture tonight at 6:30 in Shirdi Sai Mandir. That he'll be starting on Dhruva Charitra and Prahalada Charitra and it's Ajamila story. That many stories. It starts from today. That story part starts from today, and till yesterday he gave a backdrop to Bhagavatam, and it's a devotee's story starts from today, and Sri Krishna's story will probably start on Wednesday also. Try to make it on time. It's 1 hour. It's 7 to 8. It's tonight at 6:30. From tomorrow 7 to 8. 1 hour sharp. It's a will start on time and finish on time. And tonight at 6:30, tell your friends also and enlighten yourself. Thank you.
Thank you.